Hey guys, it's Marsha from Training with Marsha, and I'm back for another summer sweat kickoff class. Today I thought a bar class would be so much fun for you guys. It's a great way to reconnect with our mind, body, and soul, and our deep, deep core. So today it's all about the breath. It's all about moving from one series to the next very flawlessly and very aware of our breath. Okay, so if this is your first bar class with me, I'm so happy that you're here. Have fun. If you've taken a Pilates class before, it's kind of like Pilates. All right, let's get to this warm up. Come on. For today's class, we will need a yoga ball if you have it. If you don't have it, it's fine, honestly. And a pair of 1 to 3 pound weights. I'm using 3 pounds today. I might absolutely change that up. All right, so let's get to this warm up. We are going to warm up with our yoga ball. If you don't have it, you don't need it. Okay, here we go. Come into a nice wide plie. We're going to inhale, exhale, grab the ball with one hand, bring it down into that plie and squeeze back up. So inhale, exhale, reach up tall. Keep moving through your breath in this motion. Your knees are over the second or third toe as you squeeze up and press it back down. We're connecting to the breath right here. Inhale, exhale, knit the ribs together. Pull up through that pelvic floor. We're here for 5. Reach up tall. Allow that spine to just stretch up tall. Create space between those vertebrae. Last one. Hold at the top. Take that ball between both of your palms. Sink it low in that plie. Little pulses as you press into that ball. If you do have shoulder issues, you may absolutely bring that ball to the front as you pulse. So if you notice, we're moving just 1 inch. So it's an inch. There you go. We're going to start to feel the burn real quick. When I hear long though, it's 8, squeeze, 7, 6, 5. As you press that ball, and are you feeling your ribs pulling in? That's what I want. You're here for 3, it's 2, it's 1, up tall. Now let's basketball up. So now you're passing that ball behind your thigh. You're reaching, press up tall. Nicely done, guys. So I want you to squat to pass that ball. Try not to bend. There's a big difference. Use that quad. Use your core. It's a squat. Up tall. Pass it. Up tall. We're here for 8. Here's 7. And 6. 5 more. It's 5. 4. Inhale, exhale. We're going to take this ball. We're going to put it underneath the right heel right here. Up, take your ball, place it down, step on it with your heel. Find your balance. Drop into that plie, little pulses. So the working leg is the grounded leg. The heel is taking away a lot of your balance, so that core has to work. So pulse it down. Your arms could be right here in prayer pose. Push your palms together. Activate your chest. Pulse. Think ear, shoulder, hip in alignment, my loves. Can you get even lower? Let's go. Let's go. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Can you get lower? It's 4, 3, 2. Hold it low. Now press the heel into the ball. So it's a press, release. It's a press and release. We're working quad and hamstrings. Here for 5. We're here for 4. Here's 3. I know you're on fire. Here's 2. Up. 1. Nicely done. Take that ball right here. Place it on that thigh. Drop back into that plie. Now you're going to side bend, press. So press your palm into that ball as you side bend and crunch. So exhale. Inhale for 8. Crunch up and over. Woo! My legs. They want to snap off. So guys, this is workout number 7 in your summer kickoff. What have you learned about yourself right here? What healthy habits have you created for yourself? Take that ball, place it on the other thigh. Let's start with those crunches. Do you enjoy working out? Is it something that you look forward to every day? Have you carved out time for these very quick workouts. Do they make your day feel better? Do you feel more energized? I would love to hear the habits that you created for yourself. You're here for 5, because that's what it's all about. 4, press. Here's 3, crunch it up, come on. 2, and 1, come up tall. Take that ball, place it below that left heel, drop into that plie, and start your pulses. Press your palms together, drop it low. Let's create that heat in our body. Pulse. Ooh, pull up through that pelvic floor. Knit those ribs together here for 8, 7, 6, it's 5. Yes, you can. 4, 3, hold it low. Ready? Press your heel, release. It's a press and release. You're here for 8. Make it shake. 7. Here's 6. And 5. You got it. Press it. 4. And 3. We're going to grab that ball. Here's 2. And 1. Grab that ball with your left hand. Turn down into your plank position. So guys, the move is this. You're going to be in your plank position. You're going to take that left hand. You're going to tap over to the right ankle. Bring the ball back and extend it. Option. You're in a modified plank. You're going to take that ball, reach it through, tap, come back to that plank and extend. So inhale, reach for that right ankle and bring it back. So we're working through oblique muscle. And exhale, extend. Make sure those hips are stacked to the mat. If you had 2 flashlights on your hip creases, they're both shining down to your mat. So it's an inhale, reach, exhale. Push yourself with that right shoulder into that right ankle. We're almost there. It's 4 and reach. Here's 3 and reach. Use your breath. Last one, last one. Beautiful job. Bring it down. Hit your knees. Shift those hips forward. Left hand on that ball. We're going to push it up. Push up. So these are single arm push-ups. The right arm is the one that is working. When I hear long, use your breath. Looking real strong. 5. Press it up. 4. 3 more. 3 more. It's 3. Press it up. Here's 2, switching arms. Last one, child's pose. Inhale, take a breath. Take that ball over to the right palm. We're gonna start with those push-ups. Are you ready? Let's go. Here's 10 and 9. That gaze is beyond your mat. 6 more bar, babes. It's 6. Press it up. It's 5. Yes, you can. 4 more. This is why you showed up today. Here's 3. Last one. I'm going to give you guys a child's pose. Stretch out those shoulders. Onto that plank move. Inhale, exhale. Choose your plank. We're going to reach to that left ankle. Allow the torso to rotate. Extend that ball up. Hips are solid. Reach and extend. You could be on full plank. Looking just like this. I will always give you options to keep you strong through all of my classes, because I believe that working out is for everybody and bar is for everybody. You have 5 more bar, babes. Here's 5, reach. 4 more. You have 3 more. How you feeling? You're burning? Yeah, me too. Me too, don't worry. Last one. And reach. And extend, drop, and stretch. We're gonna take this ball. You're gonna head to your bar. Your bar could be anything that stabilizes you. It could be a countertop, a couch, a portable bar, whatever stabilizes you. Let's get there now. Take your ball with you. Take the ball, place it underneath that right foot. You have a very nice neutral grip on that bar. Come into your lunge position. Gonna lunge it down, press it up. Lunge down. So think, as you're lunging it down, the knee is over that ankle. Your heel is pressing into that ball. Ear, shoulder, hip in alignment. Press up. Lunge down. Squeeze up. So the working leg is the one on that ball. I am decreasing your stability so that your core is working. Up, lunge it down, squeeze it up nice and strong through those thighs. So it's an inhale, exhale, up. I'm holding you here a little bit longer. I want you to really feel that burn. Nice, guys. You're just taking that tailbone, dropping it straight down, straight back up. Embrace that core. Pull it from back to front, lunge. We're gonna add a little double pulse at the bottom. Nothing crazy, here we go. So pulse up tall for 8. Ooh, use that breath, it's 7. Squeeze up tall, down 6. So the slower you move, the more the muscles are engaging. Bar is all about those lower layer muscles moving nice and slow, adding tempo changes, all the fun things. How you guys doing? 4 more. 4, up tall. Here's 3. 2 more, we're holding it down. Ready, hold it down. We're gonna pulse 4 times. 4, 3, 2, shoot up tall, down 4, 3, 2, up tall. Woo, up tall, who's shaking, who's feeling this? I'm right there with you, last one, it's 4, 3, 2, shoot up tall, now hold it down, pulse for 8, 7, 6, it's 5, I'm burning 4, 3, 2, stretch it out, we're not done, keep that leg right there. Inhale, exhale, drop into that lunge. Take that left leg, gonna tap into curtsy, so tap it to the outside of your mat, tap it back center, stand up tall. So lunge, tap back, tap center, stand up tall, lunge, tap, tap. So we're working inner and outer thigh right here. With decreased stability because of that yoga ball. You can lose the ball if you don't want it, honestly. The legs will still get a solid workout. So drop it. Pure fire, guys, let's go, let's go. It's 4, tap, tap. We're down for 3, tap, tap. Down, here's 2, here's 2. You know we gotta hold it continuous, right? So down, tap into that curtsy and post that curtsy. So I'm gonna turn towards you. So in the curtsy, your hips are still pretty square. You're just taking that leg and you're tapping it right behind that yoga ball and you're pulsing. Pulsing, so this is inner and outer thigh. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Now tap, 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 but stay low. Stay low, stay low. Yes, you can. Come on, we're burning it out. We're switching legs. 5, tap, 4, tap. Here's 3, tap. Here's 2. Come on. Last one. Stand up tall, stretch. Inhale. Ooh, exhale. Take that ball. Switch it over to your left leg. Take that right leg back. Start with your lunges. You're catching your breath right here. You're recentering your thoughts and your mind. Lunge it down. Exhale, squeeze back up. Take it nice and slow. There you go. Keep telling yourself this is temporary. Keep telling yourself this class is done in just a second. You showed up today. Lunge it down. Press that heel and squeeze back up. Squeeze those thighs to help you keep your balance. So we're gonna add that little double pulse. It's coming up. Don't you worry, I have not forgotten about it. Woo. When do your kids get out of school? My daughter, she came home on May 4th, so she's been home, and she starts her nursing classes this summer at the local college by us. And my son, he gets out, I think May like the 16th or May 20th or something. He's still in high school. Double pulse and stand up tall. My daughter is going into her sophomore year of college, you guys. I feel like we just dropped her off. So little double pulse at the bottom. That's that little tempo change that Bar loves so much. And up, it's a pulse. Pulse, exhale up, inhale down. Are you on fire? I'm right there with you. 5 more, it's 5. Up tall, here's 4. We gotta start tapping it side to side, 3. Where's that core? Wrap it around, nice neutral spine, there you go. 2 more, here's 2, 2, shoot up, last 1, down. Down, shoot up, take a second. We're gonna start tapping out to that curtsy. Inhale, exhale, ready, ready. Lunge it down. So tap, tap, stand up tall. Tap it to the outside of that left foot. Use those thighs. Call the fire department big time. So tap, tap, shoot up tall. That's your little reprieve. Keep that torso nice and strong. Keep those crowns on your heads, you kings and queens. Keep that gaze straight ahead. It's a tap, tap, stand up tall. Tap, tap, stand up tall. Lunge it down. Curtsy, lunge, up tall. 3 more. 2 more. Last 1. Down. Hold that curtsy pulse. 4, 3, 2, stand up tall. Down 4, 3, 2, stand up tall. 4, 3, 2, stand up tall. Let's go. It's a drop. Yes, there's that beat. Up tall. It's 4, 3, 2, up tall. It's 4, pulse 3, pulse 2, stand up tall, 1 more, pulse 4, pulse 3, pulse 2, stand up tall, take a second. We're gonna drop and pulse it, ready, hold, drop and pulse. You're in that curtsy, you're strong pulsing. Sit it low. Think about that thigh. Down, I know you're on fire, I am too. It's 8, 7, 6, it's 5, we're done in 4, we're done in 3, in 2, in 1, step up tall. Connect the heels together on that ball. Make a pizza pie with your feet. Down and press, down. Now right here, you can choose to pick up a weight. You can pick up a weight right here. So now you're raising and squeezing. Woo, you don't need a weight here. You can do it just your palm. So inhale, squeeze up, exhale, working a little bit more inner and outer thigh. It's a drop and squeeze. We're gonna make these weights feel like they're so heavy. So as you squat down this closed V position, your knees over the second or third toe, give it a quick glance. If you had to adjust it now. The ball is taking away a lot of your balance, so use that core. Turn to sides so you can see. As you see, as I come down, I have a neutral spine. I'm not overextending or tucking. Find that neutral zone and squat it down and front raise up. Looking strong. It's 4. Here's 3 and squeeze. 2, hold it down and pulse that arm only. We're gonna start to move it out, pulse. We're gonna come out to a side raise and pulse it there, hold that low V. Let's go, now pulse it back to the center. Woo, 4 full, 4, press, 3, press, 2, press, 1, hold it down. Now pulse, out to the side. It's small. Right there, hold it, pulse it, 3, 2, back to the center. Woo! 4 full, 4, press, 3, up, 2, up. Last one, now pulse it. Come on, you gotta move that arm out to that side. And pulse it, 3, pulse it, 2. Start to travel it right back. How are those legs? Right here, guys, 4 full. It's 4. Press up. It's 3. Press up. Here's 2. Press up. Now hold it down. Pulse the arm in the front for 8, 7. You can stand up tall if your thighs are on fire, or hold that closed V down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can release the bar or totally switch your device over to your other side. Other arm, we're gonna press and press. So we've switched arms, but the legs are getting double time here. You can turn on your counter or your couch. Just take me with you. So squat, squat and press, and press. Think about tall body spine. Right here, alignment, hip, shoulder, and press and squeeze. Are you squeezing those thighs? I want you to pretend like this ball is between your thighs. And as you come up, you're squeezing it. Give those thighs a little bit of love. It's 8. Here's 7. Press. 6. 3 more. We're going to start traveling that pulse out. Hold. Ready? Keep the legs still. Pulse that arm. Bring that to the side. Woo. Pulse it back. Up. Keep that arm at shoulder height. 4 full. 4. Press up. 3. Press. 2. Press. 1. Now pulse the plie. That closed plie as you pulse that arm. Now bring it back to the center. Make these 3-pound weights feel like they're 20 pounds. 4 full. 4. Press up. 3. Here's 2. Woo! And hold and pulse. Let's go. Travel it out to the side. Hold it there. 3, 2. Travel it right back to the center. Squeeze. Kiss those heels together. Don't let them come apart. 4 full. It's 4. And 3. Press down. 2. Press down. Hold it. Pulse it. Last one. Pulse. You got it. Got it. Hold it. Hold it. 3. It's 2. And travel it right back to the center. 4 full. Here we go. It's 4. Press up. 3, 2. Ready? Hold it down. Pulse that arm only right in the front right here. It's an inch. Ooh, it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Big stretch. We're going to take this one weight down with us to the ground. We're going to work some legs and obliques. Take a big inhale though. Let's stretch it out before we do that. Grab water if you need it. Line up the pinky toes. So cross right over left. Line up those pinky toes. Reach it down. Stretch out that IT band. Come up tall. Big inhale. Switch it over. Bring yourself down. Stretch. Up tall. All right, my loves, here we go. Come down to the ground. I'm starting on my left side, so my left elbow is down. I'm taking this weight. Knees are bent, stacked in line with the hip. I'm taking my weight, I'm placing it behind my right knee on the top. I'm flexing my heel and pulling it into my glute to keep that weight behind the knee. Shoulder and elbow in alignment. Knees are staying on the ground. Watch. You're going to inhale, exhale. You're going to side plank up, raise that leg, drop it down, and dip it back down. Use your breath. Inhale, exhale. That knee only comes to hip height. Squeeze it back down and tap the hip back down. You can take your hand and cradle it behind the neck. You can have it on your hip or on the ground to give you more support. Option 2, you can stay in side lying, but pull up to that oblique muscle and just raise that leg up and down. Option 3, you can take a full side lying, ear on top of elbow, or hand underneath that ear, and you're raising that leg and pressing it back down. I've given you many options to keep you strong, bar babes. You're choosing the one that works for you. Inhale up, press, squeeze, drop it back down. Not here much longer, that shoulder's starting to burn. 5, woo, drop it back down, keep that weight there. 4, you have 3 more. 2 more. Last one, ready? Hold it up. Now lift and lower that leg. So I'm staying up in an oblique crunch. Your option is to stay down and lift and lower. I'm just adding on some intensity here. So tap, raise. Use that thigh, it's on fire. Lift and lower, 8. Tap down, 7, tap down. Here's 6. and 5. You got 4. Squeeze. Here's 3. I'm on fire. Here's 2 and 1. Drop it down. Give yourself a quick stretch. We're gonna pulse that leg up. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Come back to that side lying position. You can stay down in any side lying when I pulse that leg. Or you can come up into that side plank and pulse. Pulse. Come on, make it smaller. Pull to that belly. Ground into that elbow, pull up to that shoulder. 8. Pulse 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Here's 2 and 1. Drop it down and stretch. Woo, how you guys feeling? I am on fire. Take that weight and flip it over. Here we go. Find your position on this side. Remember, this side might feel different than the other. Totally normal. Take all your options. And here we go. Move slow and really beautiful and controlled. Keep a smile on your face. Every time I forget to smile, I'm like, oh my God, Marsha, stop grimacing. We have to smile. It's an honor to work out with you guys. My goal for you is to help you see how strong you are through each modality that we practice during these 6 weeks. I would love to see you continue even after the 6 weeks is done. You owe it to yourself. You are worth it. Your body is worth it. All right, my loves, we're almost there. I'm gonna start counting you down. You ready? Up. 8, tap, drop it down. 7. Knee only comes to hip height. Here's 5. Woo. Here's 4. Down, tap, up. 3. Nothing tones my body like bar, I will tell you that. It is one of the hardest workouts I've ever done. Ready? Double, double, tap it down. Up, up, tap it down. You're just here for 5. 5, bring it down. Up 4, 4, tap it down. Here's 3. Here's 2. Ooh, I'm gonna give you guys a second. Ready? Here's the last one. Take a second. We're gonna lift and lower that leg. Choose any position that you want here, but here we go. We're on it. Ready? You can stay here or here. We're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower. Or you're in that side plank, lift and tap. 8, 7, here's 6, and 5. Ooh, here's 4, and tap. 3, and 2, shoulder stretch coming up. Last one, up. Stretch out that shoulder, keep that weight there. We're gonna pulse it up. Any form that you want, let's go. You can stay right here and pulse. Up, up. 8, 7, 6, here's 5, here's 4, here's 3, here's 2, and 1. Take that weight out. Bring that leg over, stretch it. Come up, switch the side. Let's stretch out the other leg. Bring it across, stretch it out. All right, guys, last work with our weight right here. Come on down to the ground. The weight is stacked over shoulders. You're holding it between both of your palms. Your knees can be tabletop or stacked. You're gonna crunch it up. You're gonna separate the legs, squeeze them back together and put that torso back down. If your legs are tabletop, you're reaching between your knees, pressing them out, back together, sitting it right back down. Let's go. So exhale, reach. Inhale that torso back down. If your neck is on fire, you use one hand to hold the weight, the other to cradle as you come up and squeeze back down. Exhale, lift your torso off the ground. Squeeze those thighs apart and pull them back together. You're in a vat of super thick molasses. Woo, back together, squeeze it back down. Inhale, reach. And place it back down with control. Exhale. Let's make that core burn. We're almost there. Here's 5. Reach and sit it back down. 4 more. How far can you reach between your thighs? 3. My thighs are on fire, you guys. Here's 2. We have 1 more. We're going to pulse it in there. Ready? We're going to hold. We're going to pulse. Pulse up. Pulse up. So reach, reach, reach. I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see my form. You're pulsing between, so you're reaching, reaching. If your knees are bent, that's awesome. Keep them apart and reach. Curve that neck if you need to. 8, 7, 6, 5, pulse 4, pulse 3. Here's 2 and 1. Sit it back down. Watch me now. Gonna crunch it up. You're gonna crisscross, press out. Crisscross up. If your knees are bent, you can tap them together and press. You can tap, tap, press. Let's go. Ready? Cross, cross, crunch. Have a little turnout of this hip so the heels are connecting, toes are externally rotated. So inner thighs are getting some love. So cross, cross, crunch. Not here long. Here's 8. 7, looking strong, bar babes. Here's 6. Cross, cross, crunch. Woo! Are you on fire? You better say yes. We're going to hold the crisscrosses. Ready? Last time. Keep it down now. Cross those legs. Cross, 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 cross. Everybody stack your legs up. Yes, you can. Come on. Make those thighs burn, 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 burn. Cross, cross. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. There you go, there you go, there you go. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower them by 1%. Cross. Keep that lower back on your mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Bring them back up. Stack. 8, 7. We're ending with a bang. 6. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop a 1% and keep that cross. Let's go. Yes, we can. Come on. Woo! 8, 7, 6. It's 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop it down. Hug your knees into your chest. Again, make yourself a tight ball here. Stretch it out. Excellent job today, guys. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Bring those legs down, knees to one side, hands to the other. And other side. Bringing that heart rate down. Bring your knees back over your hips. Take your hands on top of your knees. Give me some big hip circles here. You can change the directions. I hope you feel empowered and strong today. That's always the goal of every workout. Let's rock ourselves up to seated position. Take those knees. Let's just shake them out. Get all that soreness out of those legs. Take your right leg, wrap it over left. Take your left arm, hug that right knee and sit tall. If it's available to you, rotate. Push the floor away from you. Big inhale. And switch it up other side. Right arm reaches across, hug out that left leg. Left arm is down, rotate. Tell me how much you like this workout, guys. Tell me what you loved about it, how it made you feel. Let's do some butterfly stretches here. Heart rate should be coming down. All right, we're gonna come to standing. Ready? Nice and slow. Come to standing. Keep yourself somewhat folded over. Let that spine decompress. Keep your knees soft, head above the heart. Let's come up very slowly, one vertebrae at a time. We're going to end at the top with a really big cleansing breath. Ready? Inhale, stretch, bring it into a small squat. Inhale, exhale at the top. One more. Let it all go, guys. Inhale. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed number 7 of your workout. We're just moving right along, aren't we? Have a great rest of your day. Eat your carbs and protein, drink a lot of water. I love you guys. Mwah.